Okay, so I just finished unboxing my new cap power rack or half rack. One thing I will note is that all the nuts and bolts came all jumbled up and the package was broken. Pretty much every piece has either chips in the paint or some rust or scratches or all of the above. This came bent, you can see compared to this one, very bent. The steel does feel thick, it feels pretty good. All in all, I mean, I can't really complain for the price. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to bend that. Shouldn't be too difficult. That's also not a load-bearing piece really, so I should just be able to bend that back, no problem. So I'm just gonna throw this together real quick, see how it stands up. It appears that all my pieces are here, but definitely poor handling. Everybody who was involved with shipping this thing must have been rough with it. Probably won't be able to see, maybe you can, but there is a bend right there in the metal in the frame. Kind of hard to see. Alright, so I just finished putting together the cap Deluxe half rack, and a few things to go over are the fact that some of the metal was bent upon arrival. This one here, I actually had to, it was really easy, I just bent it by hand back into place. You couldn't get it on before. It's pretty solid, considering there's no weight on there. There is a bit of wobble for sure. You might want to bolt it to the floor if you could, but it probably isn't totally necessary. It comes with the bar holders on the back, which is pretty cool. It's got a weight holder on the side, but when you're using the weight holder on the side, on the left side, you cannot get this off. So that's stuck there. Also, I don't know if you can see, but there is rust. It showed up with rust. So that's not cool. Although it was a cheap rack, I did expect a little bit better, if I'm honest, but I can't complain because the price was right. Everyone involved with shipping this thing definitely was a little bit rough with it though, because there are bent portions. I was freaking out for a bit because I thought I was missing some bolts, but I found them in the box since the bag they came in was all destroyed. They were just loose in the box. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. Good buy if you're looking for a cheap rack. I have this rack over here from Northern Lights, and I had to paint those numbers on. So that's what's pretty nice about the cap. It comes with the numbers already on the holes. I do like the pull-up bar on this Northern Lights one better. However, it is a lot shorter, so I guess that's one benefit for the cap. So yeah, there's my review. Okay, so I just finished unboxing my new cap power rack or half rack. One thing I will note is that all the nuts and bolts came all jumbled up and the package was broken. Pretty much every piece has either chips in the paint or some rust or scratches or all of the above. This came bent, you can see compared to this one, very bent. The steel does feel thick, it feels pretty good. All in all, I mean, I can't really complain for the price. I'm gonna